In the Green Meadows of Ireland, specifically in the County Tipperary region where horse farms stretch as far as the eye can see, lived Sean O'Donnell, a man in his 60s, a professional horse breeder who had spent his life caring for and raising horses. His horses were considered among the finest racehorses, and he gave them historical Irish names that expressed his pride in his country's heritage. Sean lived on a farm he had inherited from his father, and he had devoted his life to serving horses. He saw something magical in every horse that was born, and he spent long hours in the fields with these wonderful animals, talking to them as if they were his old friends. But he was not alone in this love. He had an only son, Colin, a young man in his 30s, who had grown up with horses but saw things from a different perspective. One rainy day, father and son sat in the stables after a hard day's work. The air was heavy, not only from the humidity, but also from the looming debate. "Dad, we have to think practically," Colin said in a serious voice. "These horses we raise are worth millions on the international market, and selling some of them would change our lives. We could invest that money in expanding the farm or even entering the world of big races." Sean looked at his son with eyes heavy with wrinkles and wisdom, then said slowly, "Colin, horses have never been a business to me. They are a partner, a friend, a part of the soul. I don't sell the soul, I don't trade friends for money." "Dad, the world has changed," Colin replied nervously. "There is no room for romance in this business anymore. We need money to survive. Look at Coolmore Farms, look at their success. They know how to manage things intelligently." There was a moment of tense silence. Sean grabbed the reins of one of the nearby horses, feeling the sweat glisten on his fur as he took a deep breath. "Every horse here has a story, a connection," he said quietly. "When I was your age, I had the same passion to be like Coolmore. But over time I realized that success isn't about money, it's about inner satisfaction. To see your horses win races and come back to you, not because they were forced, but because they trust you." Colin sighed, then said, "Dad, I love horses as much as you do, but we can't ignore reality. The farm needs investment. If we don't sell some horses now, we could lose everything." Sean stood and looked out at the rain-soaked meadows, then said in a low but firm voice, "If you sell the horses, you'll lose everything. We won't have anything meaningful left. I'll die here with my horses. If you want money, get it somewhere else." Sean's words were like a sword in Colin's heart.